Hello Starlights, welcome to my channel Mystical Mar. Today we're going to be doing a full moon reading on all the astrological signs. So make sure you check out your sun sign, your moon sign, your rising, and your Venus sign. I'm going to be putting the timestamps down below so you can fast forward to whatever signs you want to watch. But beforehand, I'm actually going to do a blessing for you all during this full moon here. And I'm going to be using my new herbs that I bought here. It's angel root. Angel root is a good way to cleanse the home space, to remove any negative energies, entities, bad vibes, juju. Also, it is good to promote healing as well. It is associated with fire. And I am going to be doing a little prayer before we begin here. So just give me 1 second. All right. Dear angels and guides, calling upon you with love and with light to bless the starlights that are watching this video at this moment, so that you may promote healing energies their way and remove any blockages or ill intentions that may have been preventing them from receiving the prosperity and the abundance that they so rightfully deserve. Amen. All right, so I'm going to let this burn here. Before we begin, I'm going to talk to you guys about some general messages here. Please ignore my handwriting if you see it. My friends always make fun of my handwriting. I have the handwriting of a 2-year-old. But first off, drinking water is really important at this time. Right now, what areas of the body that should be of focus is the pineal gland, so your third eye chakra. And so water is a good way to cleanse your third eye chakra at this time. Also to do third eye chakra meditations. Also, your feet are going to be of focus at this time as well. So make sure, gals, that you're not wearing your most uncomfortable heels coming up here this weekend. I put, take care of your feet at this time. Don't wear those shoes that are going to make your toes numb and those that will twist your ankle. And let's see what else I got here. 1 second. Okay, so I said, drink water at this time. It will help clear and activate your third eye chakra so you can see things from a higher perspective. This will also help for those of you who have been doubting yourself a lot lately, who have been giving into self-sabotaging, negative fulfilling prophecies. That is really important for me because I have so been giving into that. I put, with this full moon, you are being asked to rid of what is stopping you from achieving peace within your mind and your heart space. So if you've been overanalyzing a situation, if you've been overthinking a situation, if you've been overthinking a person or a circumstance, it's time to shift your focus into something that is of a happier, just overall mindset and persona here, because you're holding yourself back from the happiness that you so rightfully deserve here. And so a lot of it all has to do with the mind. There are certain things that you're not seeing from a higher perspective, and you keep on overanalyzing and overlooking situations within your life that you know you should put to rest at this time. I see for the collective, including myself, that there has been a lot of overworrying, overanalyzing, giving into illusory ideas and imaginings that are created within the mind space. And so whenever the moon is in Pisces, this is extra heightened, extra sensatory right now. So that is something that is going to be of challenge and that you should pay attention to. I said focus your energy on what lights you up and brings you happiness, whether it's through a creative outlet or by hanging out with loved ones or good friends that overall give you loving and comforting vibes. And that may have been repetitive, but it is just the overall messages that I channeled before I began here. And so first off, we're actually going to start off with Pisces. This is Western astrology, but no matter if you study Vedic astrology here, it's still a full moon, and I asked the angels and the guides here, look, this card popped out, for it to resonate for whatever sign you click on. So With that being said, Pisces, I have the Emperor. So with the Emperor card here, you could be dealing with someone that is tyrannical in nature at this time. You also could be needing to step into the role of an emperor. A lot of you are dealing with fatherly figures at this time, or brotherly figures here, or a lot of you are needing to take on this role of masculinity here and to really provide for certain circumstances around you. There's a need for you to really take charge. There's a need for you to be stable in your approach to life at this time. And so I know that could be hard during this full moon, but that is what's being asked from you. Again, the card that came out for you is purple, and purple is related to the third eye chakra here. It says stability and efficiency, taking charge of a situation. I do see that somebody that could have been ruling in nature could be returning back into your life, Pisces. So I'm picking up Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio could be returning back into your life. Heavy Taurus energy here, Virgo or Capricorn. And I'm also seeing with the 9 of Spades that you may have a lot of anxiety, a lot of worrisome energy with this Piscean energy here, and it is in your sign. Also, again, that's why it's really important for you to drink water at this time. It's really important for you to meditate, to take time out before you take charge of these plans here. Let's see what else I'm picking up. Yeah, 4 of Diamonds. So what should be of your focus right now, Pisces, is stability and groundedness. And I see that someone around you may be returning back at this time and is actually wanting to help you with that. And instead of fearing them, and instead of fearing that they're going to take charge or take over at this time, they're actually trying to help you is what I'm picking up. With the 5 of Hearts here, they could be trying to propose some type of idea to make things right, to make things just, and to make things fair. And then this could also be within the workplace here. So it's really important for you, if you are needing to step into that leadership position, then don't doubt yourself. Don't overanalyze things. You have all the tools that are needed. I'm surprised I didn't get the Magician here, in order to carry out all the plans that you have at this time. Surrender here. Surrender to any disbeliefs that you can't rule and that you can't find groundedness and stability at this time. It's all found within yourself first. So if you need to take time out to regather, to recollect your thoughts, your emotions, and your feelings, then do so, because I see that a lot of you are needing to step in to this Emperor type of role here. Random side note, for my ladies out there more so, or for my more feminine energies here, if you're wanting to change up your hairstyle, your nails, just something about your appearance and your look, then go for it at this time. There's no need to fear it. I feel like a lot of you, if you do change up your style or your look in some type of way, you're going to regain this overall boss energy. So if you've been thinking about doing that, then this would be the time to do it here. So that's what I'm picking up for you, Pisces. I hope you liked that message, and I hope it resonated with you. Please comment, share, and subscribe. And yeah. Oh, and comment if you're like Pisces moon, rising. All right, so we're going to do Virgo here. All right, Virgo, there's something that you're not seeing clearly, and there's also some type of communication that you're blocking right now within your life. You can be free from a certain choice or decision that you've made recently, and so if you feel as if you can't go back on it, you're lying to yourself. You actually have the advantage point at this time to free yourself from anything that you don't want to be a part of, or anything that you no longer want to carry out. If there's some type of lack of commitment energy in anything that you're working on at this time, or any type of project or endeavor, or if you're putting the final touches on something is what I'm picking up here, then there is a need for you to go back to make sure that it 100% resonates with you. And if it doesn't, then kick it to the curb and to start again here. It says you can be free, make a courageous choice to change your situation, not seeing things clearly here. If you're dealing with someone who's on and off again in energy, Virgo, is that something that you want to be a part of? Ask yourself that at this time. It's really important. Let's see here. If you're not 100% with something, don't do it at this time. 2 of Spades here. So yeah, okay. Three of Spades and Two of Spades here. So this full moon here could be bringing up some type of argument, some type of disagreement, some type of quarrel here. But overall, you can free yourself from this argument, this disagreement. It could also be some type of betrayal energy here, but it all starts with communication here. If you feel like someone's being iffy in attitude or behavior, it all starts with you speaking up. In order to free yourself from an emotion that's keeping you trapped and stuck here, then there's a need for you to overall speak up about it. One second here, let me pull one of these cards. Yeah, there's something that is not settling with you. There's something that you feel is shady at this time, or that you will come into something that feels mysterious, shady, just overall like, what the heck is going on type of vibes. But I see that you could work something out, and it all starts with you talking. All right, let's see. Mirrored souls. So right now you most definitely, I feel like whomever you're dealing with at this time, it doesn't matter whatever connection this is. It doesn't only have to be pertaining to love. It could be a friendship. It could be anything of that nature here. I see that you have a mirrored soul with somebody at this time. And so the both of you are finding each other mysterious and shady and overall hard to work with at this time. And there's no need to butt heads when you could just really come together. You guys both want to fix things. You both are wanting to connect. Your guys' heart space are yearning for you guys to do so at this time. So there's a need for you to just do it already. And if it takes for you to be the one to speak up, do so in a nice, gentle, and soft way, then go for it. All right, let's see what else I got here. Let go. Yeah, there's some type of grudge that you're holding that you really need to let go of, because I see that someone's wanting to grow with you or expand. If this is a project or an endeavor, anything relating to schooling, career, or work, you're needing to let go of something from the past, Virgo, here, and you're needing to let go by communicating, by, you know, owning up to whatever part you had in the situation, or by fixing whatever you had in the situation. And I see that the other person will meet you halfway here. And so that is what I'm picking up for you, Virgos. And so now we're going to jump into Capricorn here. All right, Caps. What can you be expecting with these full moon energies? All right. So far, nothing's coming out for you guys. Y'all don't want to talk? All right, so you could be dealing with an Aries, a Leo, a Sagittarius, or another Capricorn such as yourself, or a Virgo or a Taurus here. I'm seeing two ruling people here, so let's see what's going on. A lot of you may be dealing with feminine energies right now that are being very stubborn. Again, this is kind of tying into Virgos. There's some type of argument, disagreement going on here with this Pisces full moon. Something that's one-sided, something that's not mutually beneficial here. I see with the King of Clubs that I feel like this is more your guys' energy. You guys are coming off more tough in your persona here. You guys are also being very headstrong, very ambitious when it comes to your sides of things here. Okay, and so I see that if something's not one-sided and mutually beneficial, and if something's a growing problem, then you need to look at it and you need to ask yourself if it's still resonating or needs to be a part of your life at this time. So let me pull some angel cards here. This is literally the same energy for Virgo that I got. Okay. So with the Five of Gabriel, in order to see some type of change in whatever situation this is, there's a really huge need for you to pull away. So whatever arena this is in, work, love connection, friendships, family life, whatever this is pertaining to here, I see with the Five of Gabriel, you guys are wanting some type of change when it comes to drama or some type of just energy within your life that's chaotic, that's hectic here. And it all starts with you withdrawing yourself from certain situations, people, and circumstances here. Okay, I see that you kind of probably already stood up for yourself. You've already gained the confidence that you need here. And if the other person is not budging or wanting to work together with you, then let's see what you need to do here. Let me, 1 second, let me pull some more cards. I feel like eventually you guys will stop butting heads here in whatever arena this is again. It says it will be better if you just make a decision. So you could literally be fighting yourself, internalizing something. If you're wanting to walk away from something during this full moon, would be a perfect time to do so. If you're wanting to work together with someone, then you need to make that decision within your heart space and your mind space to come together and to officially work with someone here. Okay, I see that regardless, there's some type of new beginning when it comes to the heart space going on here. So this could be pertaining to love for a lot of you here. But regardless if it's love, career, finances, money matters, whomever you're dealing with here that you're having some type of falling out, holding some type of grudge with here, there is some type of new positive emotional experience that is wanting to come in here, okay? A lot of you are connecting this with romance at this time, and so it says deep and lasting spiritual insights, a positive new emotional experience that is wanting to come in for you. So let me see here. Give me 1 second. Believe. Okay, you guys. So if you're wanting to stay in a certain situation, circumstance here, there's a need for you to believe in it and to not give up on it. If you've lost all hope, if you've come to a final decision within your mind, if you know that something is no good for you, then you need to believe that something better, something more positive is out there. And if you believe in this person or this situation or this circumstance, and you feel in your heart that it could be better, then it can. It most definitely can here. And so you need to make that decision on what you're wanting to do, because you're overall, this relates to my general message that I said in the beginning, you might want to watch it. You're overall overanalyzing a situation, causing yourself unnecessary stress, unnecessary worries, unnecessary anxieties, when you could just make a decision already and move towards what you want, towards happiness. Okay, Capricorn? So that is all I got for you. If you like this video, please like, share, comment, or subscribe here. All right. So now we are going to jump into, you know what? I just realized that I went to Pisces and then I went to Virgo and Capricorn, but I skipped the other water signs. So maybe you guys needed to hear that first. So now I'm going to jump into Cancer. I don't know why I skipped those. All right, Cancerians, what is going on for you guys with this full moon energies here? Oh my gosh, are you guys doing, hold on. All right, 8 of Diamonds here. So there's a need for you to be watchful over your time, your energy, and your effort during this full moon here. Make sure that you're not overspending or overindulging at this time. The 8 of Diamonds could also mean that someone is watchful over you. The 8 of Diamonds can also be pertaining to someone that wears glasses. So if you wear glasses, then this is extra pertaining to you, so make sure you pay attention to this message here. With the 8 of Diamonds and the 2 of Diamonds here, I see that you could be waiting on some type of financial information or news to come your way here. And so I do see that if you do gain some type of finances, or if you do deal with some type of money matters here, make sure that you're not overspending and make sure that you're saving at this time here. What else am I picking up here? I feel like someone that was at a distance from you, Cancerians, is going to have some type of exchange of words with you here. Someone is coming in. This is heavy earth sign energy here. Let's see what else is going on for you guys, Cancerians. Ace of Diamonds here. Someone's wanting to have some type of fresh new beginning, some type of fresh new start here. And so I feel like this person has really been watchful over your guys' connection here. Again, this doesn't have to be pertaining to love, but it most certainly can. It could be dating. It could be related to dating. Somebody wants to date you and someone's coming out of the woodworks for you. But it could be related to any area within your life. So the 2 of Raphael came up. So yeah, someone that could have been on the sidelines or just not saying much recently is wanting to come in and to intertwine their souls with you. It says 2 hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful. kindred spirits, don't give up on those who you love, Cancerians. Also, I see that with this card coming up here that if any of you Cancerians out there are trying to have children, then this full moon would be a great time to do so. If you're not wanting to have children, make sure that you're using some type of method to prevent that. All right, let's see. Gratitude here. I feel like someone definitely, Cancerians, is going to come out of the woodworks here and is wanting, I feel like someone has so much love. Someone is so grateful to have you within their lives here. And I feel like they're really wanting to communicate that to you at this time. So you could expect some type of love message to come in here. What else am I picking up? There's jellyfish in this card, so make sure that if you are going swimming at this time, that this is a random message, that you are watchful of your surroundings, you're shuffling your feet, for those of you who are going to be in open waters here. I feel like also this person is going to just like relay some type of like message. It's like more of like a quirky out there message, like you stung them right in the heart, like you got them and you've like imprinted their soul here. Like someone is really just in awe of you and is really great, like really grateful to have you in their lives, Cancerians. That's really cute. That's really sweet. Hold on. Let me pull some more cards. Look, the Lovers card came out, you guys. Alright, so with the Lovers card, I feel like you may have been feeling like someone's been sketchy or mysterious in some type of way. But Archangel Raphael is saying that there's going to be some type of spoken word about a deep emotional commitment that you're dealing with at this time. The power of love is going to be really striking to you at this time. With the Knight of Ariel, there's a need for you to understand that the person in whom you're connecting with at this time is trustworthy, is understanding of you, is very devoted. I feel like this person just wants to laugh with you and share good times with you coming up here. Also, if you feel like you're struggling in any type of way financially, I see that someone in whom you love and someone that you're really close to is wanting to help you at this time, is wanting to help you make a detailed plan on how you can get ahead in life. And again, you are most definitely being watched out for by someone who really, really loves you, Cancerians. Also, I'm seeing with this that even your angels and your guides, particularly Archangel Ariel, Raphael especially, is watching over you at this time, okay? So that's what I got for you, Cancerians. I'm going to do Scorpio next. So give me 1 second because the cards went all over the place. Scorpions, what do we got going on for you, Scorpio? Oh, Scorpio. I know that a lot of my Scorpions are not doing good health-wise at this time, and I'm sending you guys tremendous healing energies. 9 of Hearts, Scorpio, bomb card to get. So there could be some type of wish coming into fruition for you with this full moon here. 4 of Clubs, if you've been waiting for a text message, a phone call, a social media message, if you've been wanting to travel somewhere by car, I see that's coming into fruition. I see someone is most definitely reaching out to you. Now, the 4 of Clubs also has to do with stability, foundations being set for yourself, and I feel like your wishes when it comes to your foundation for yourself here is going to start rolling out for you. You're going to really start, this full moon energies are going to bring you in just overall the vitality needed in order to bring groundedness and stability back into your life here. A lot of you could be expecting some type of romantic message coming your way. Oh, but what is this? 8 of Spades. I feel like you might, hold on, let's see, before I talk. 4 of Hearts. Someone is definitely wanting to mend a relationship with you. Someone has definitely wanted groundedness and stability. Someone's definitely seeking out intimacy and physical contact with you at this time. Someone's definitely missing your touch and just your overall energies, Scorpions. Let's see what we got for the angel cards here. All right, so there's a need for you to make sure that if someone is coming in at this time, that they have your utmost interest, okay? Because with the 8 of Spades here, this talks about something that is not one-sided and mutually beneficial here. So if someone is coming in to mend something, if this is a wish of yours, you need to ask yourself ahead of time if this person is of overall good vibes and healing energies, or if this person is actually wanting to heal and mend the relationship, or if they're just wanting to come in, stroll in, and then just drive away here. So also with the 7 of Raphael here and the 8 of Spades, there's some type of physical imbalance. There's some type of health issues going on right now within your life, which I just mentioned. But I see here that you are going to make the decision here to really heal the body, okay? It says time to make a decision, be clear on what you want, and take action. A need for detoxification. But I see that you're actually already... You're already doing so at this time, okay? And you're going to be continuing that out. Now, with this full moon here, I do see that people are going to be coming to you for advice. So you could be expecting a lot of communication here. You're going to be in your scorpionic vibes overall here. You're going to be coming off as someone who is very kind, understanding at this time, very giving. You're very psychic. Your psychic abilities are very heightened at this time. You may have to deal with Pisces energies here. If you're blonde, then make sure that you're most definitely listening to this message. Not everybody's going to be blonde here. But I do see that you could be a Pisces feminine energy, could be of your assistance at this time. I do overall see that you really need to trust your intuition at this time when it comes to matters of the heart. If you know that something is not good for you, please stay away from it. Overall, I do see that you may be receiving some type of reward, recognition, or achievement. People are really going to be acknowledging you, and I feel like people are going to be acknowledging you for taking those steps within your life to really heal yourself, to really focus on yourself here. I feel like there's a motherly figure around you that is really wanting to congratulate you, aid you, or assist you in some type of way at this time. Let's see what else I'm picking up. Wow, intuition, you guys. Your intuition is going to be popping at this time. If you didn't see something beforehand, you can most definitely guarantee that this full moon here is going to be helping you see things clearly here, and you're overall going to be cutting anything out within your life that was hindering your heart, okay? So that is what I'm picking up for you, Scorpions. If you like this video, please like, share, comment, subscribe, and comment if you're a Scorpio sun, moon, rising, and if this message resonates with you. Okay, so now I'm going to go back to Taurus here because I skipped Taurus. All right, Taurus. Taurians. I love my Tauruses. How are y'all doing? Let's see how y'all doing. All right, Taurus. What is going on with you with these full moon energies? Taurus. Wow, Taurus. Nothing wants to come out for you. Taurus, I just got a little dizzy. Make sure that you listen to my general message. Make sure you're drinking enough water. Make sure that you're eating on time. Make sure that you are not forgetting to eat. Make sure that you're getting enough rest and taking breaks, okay? With the 3 of Spades, okay. Let's see what this 3 of Spades is about, Taurus. So all of my earth signs so far, I see that there's some type of like stagnating behavior going on or issues that are arising with this full moon. Okay. Let's see what else we got going on here. Hold on. Hold on, Taurus. Just stay with me. King of Spades. Okay, I feel like right now with this full moon in Pisces here, Taurus, you guys are wanting to attain a higher level within your life, either within schooling, career-wise, within a relationship here. You're wanting to propose some type of idea or offer. This also could have to do with traveling here. But what I'm picking up is that there's some type of stagnating energy here. There's some type of mishap, some reversal of plans. So just make sure that you're expected of delays here. Just know that you may have some type of delay going on within your life at this time, not to get frustrated and to overall see this as an opportunity to improve your plans, okay? So just know that if you face any mishaps, any reversal of plans, or if you face any type of just like stalling behavior or scenarios or circumstances, know that it is a good time to go inward and to look into any scenarios, situations, things that you're working on, contracts, schooling work, paperwork, work related things, projects, endeavors, and to make sure that you're just overall not missing anything here, because you want to put those final touches on everything. Look, the Free Spirit card. I see that a lot of you right now could have this itching desire or burning passion within you to change certain circumstances within your life. Your soul is calling on you to be freed at this time, but the problem is that this is your wish, but is it the right time is what I'm picking up here. You most definitely will have some type of movement here, but you're really needing to look over plans at this time. Or if you are traveling, you may have some type of delay, or you may be dealing with someone who is overall cold, aloof, and distant in some type of way. So know that this is not you, and these are energies that you could be dealing or having to work out or work through at this time. Don't get frustrated. It is just the message that I'm receiving here. So let's see what's going on here. Let's see what your angel cards have to say. Look at Queen of Gabriel here. So your angels and your guides are asking you to stay passionate about whatever you're working on at this time. If you're wanting to travel, still stay passionate about where you're wanting to go. If you're wanting to elevate within your school life, your career life, people are still seeing you as the brilliant, charming, and independent individual that you are. So don't give up. At this time, you are still going for your goals and your ambitions, and over time you're going to attract the helpful people that you need. I'm also picking up that one reason in which you're needing to overlook something at this time is because you feel as if you can do everything on your own, Taurus, but you're overall going to cause yourself anxiety, stress. You're going to feel overwhelmed, tired. You're going to cause yourself some headaches here, some dizziness. So let people help you. You have that charm, that magnetic appeal at this time in order to overcome any hurdles or bumps in the road. And there's a need for you to realize that you don't need to do it all alone, and your angels and your guides most certainly and most definitely don't want you to do it all on your own at this time. Okay, let's pick up one more message here. The 8 of Raphael. Okay, so what I'm picking up here is that I feel like you guys, when it comes to connections at this time, most certainly, whenever I see this card, it has to do with romance, love, those I was going to say dark, hopefully not dark, those deep commitments. Just know that if there's any type of mishap or reversal in any type of your connections at this time within your life, it's because there are other areas that need to be attended to, that need to be tended to, that you really need to focus on and work out. And so this is really a time for you during this full moon to work with people on anything that is career or work related here. And if you are collaborating with someone that you are like committed to within a loving energy, you may butt heads with them at this time, and there may be others around you that are going to help you overcome whatever is going on within the connection. But just know that if you need to take time out for yourself and to just really focus on the things that you're working on, then this most definitely is the time to do so, and you don't need to feel guilty about it, because I see that you have a lot of things that you need to work on. I also picked this up for another sign. If some of you are wanting to change up your looks here, then I would do so at this time. I know some people are like, don't change your look during a certain like phase or something, but I'm picking up go for it. So that is all I got for you, Taurus. Let's see here. What signs have we done? We've done earth signs and water signs. Let's do fire signs. All right. I'm going to start with Aries here. Wow, my air signs are last. I'm an air sign. Okay. Aries. I'm going to start with the angel cards for Aries. All right, Aries, you may want to link up with a Taurus because I just pulled like the sister card. So Aries, I see that you are going to be a little dramatic during this full moon here, but you're going to be very driven. People are going to want to be very generous when it comes to anything that you're working on or anything that you need help with. So there's a need for you to keep your eyes on the bigger picture at this time on whatever you're trying to achieve, whether it's within a connection, work life, career life, whatever this is. It says experience that leads to success. And because you're coming from a place during this full moon with authenticity, with genuine feelings here on whatever you're working on or whatever connection you are finding yourself in at this time, know that you are going to have a positive outcome. Okay, let's pull some cards. So what can you tell me for the Aries during this full moon? Ace of Spades, Aries, death and rebirth going on for you here. And so that's why there's a need for you to stay in this driven type of energy here. With the Ace of Spades, this means that you're closing out an old cycle, a difficult cycle filled with hardships and painful energy, and you're starting anew here, Aries. Very awesome. You could be dealing with a Scorpio at this time during the full moon. Three of Diamonds here. I feel like, you know, sometimes a Three of Diamonds does have to deal with like on and off again energies, a lack of commitment and drive. But I see that's coming to an end. If you've been feeling lethargic, low in energy, you're going to be jumping into that fiery side of yourself here. And you're really going to have some type of like growth here. There's some type of promoting energy here. And there's some type of elevation here going on with this full moon energy. Don't do anything shady, Aries. That's what I picked up just now. Just don't do anything shady. You don't need to. You have genuine, non-shady people wanting to help you. Don't give in to that. I feel like you're closing out a chapter of shadiness. Three of Clubs. You're really going through a spiritual rebirth at this time. You could be seeing the numbers 33, 333. I see that you are going to be growing and expanding with these full moon energies coming in here. You're overall going to be laying practical foundations down for your future self. And a lot of you could be collaborating on some type of project, endeavor, or working with two or more people here. Be fearless, Aries. Be fearless in your approach to life at this time. Go with the wind, go with the flow, and own your power here. Because I see that if you do so, also don't be afraid to speak out, say your truths here. White is a really on and popping color for you during this full moon. 10 of Hearts here. There's going to be some type of warmth, balance, and protection that you're coming into here. Some type of emotional victory or success here. Okay? It's a good time for you, for those of you that are in publishing related fields here, to publish online at this time during the full moon. All right. Leos. Leo. What's going on, Leos? All right. So, I'm going to actually pull from this, Leos. I love these cards for Leos. I don't know why. I feel like I always get the most. Okay, Leos. Wow, 3 specific cards came out. Some numbers that you could be seeing at this time are 1111. Some of you could be dealing with twin flame connections. As I said, that the soulmate card came out. So a lot of you may be nostalgic at this time. Leos, you may be thinking back to a soulmate energy, a twin flame connection. You may be very all up in your head and your mind space about someone that you are cosmically connected to here. Leo, make sure that you're putting eye drops in your eyes, because my eyes were just bugging out just now, and they're, I don't know, you know when you see those like sparkly floaty things in the air? I need to put eye drops in, but you need to make sure that you're taking care of your eyes at this time. Even this picture, her eyes are showing. Okay, so with the self-worth card and the time out card here. So even though you are cosmically connected to someone, even though you have this soul tie and bond with someone here, you may need to take a time out from them. I'm seeing Leo during this full moon energy, because I see overall within your eyes here, when looking into this picture here, if I were to connect with a Leo right now and look at them in the eye, I would see some type of hurt or pain, I feel like. And I feel like this is all stemming to a soulmate tie, bond, or connection. Now, it doesn't have to be a love connection or a twin flame connection. It could be someone just whom you're really close to here. There's a need for you to ask yourself if this person at this moment within your life is worth your time, your energy, and your effort. Some of you, I picked up money here, okay? With the Nine of Clubs, is showing me that someone can overall be at a distance here. So if this person is at a distance and not communicating with you in the way in which you want, in the way in which your soul is yearning on you for, by the way, it could be mirrored energies here, then there's a need for you to take a time out from them as well. Okay, let's pull some angel cards here. That's funny. Okay, so a side message from all of this that I've been explaining here. With the Nine of Clubs, I do see with this full moon energy here, you could have some type of new beginning here when it comes to resources. So congrats. It says it's your lucky day. New resources of money, time, or support, a change in job or promotion. So some of you could most definitely be looking forward to that, Leos. Let's see. A challenge you could resolve. Exactly. So if you're dealing with anyone who has overall not been treating you in the best of light, Leo, step away from them at this time. Do not give them the time of day. Do not give them their energy. Do not message them. Do not reach out to them, and let them be. Because with the Five of Gabriel, in order to see some type of change, some type of movement, it says withdraw from the drama of others. In this case, it may not even be drama, but it's just like the lack of energy that this person is missing here. Have patience with yourself and with those around you. So basically, I'm seeing and saying have unconditional love and trust in this person, and just overall let them be. And they're not worth your sanity. Five of Clubs. Yeah, there's that most definitely. I see that you guys have been putting in a lot of extra effort, hard work in whatever occupation or schooling you are a part of at this time. And because of so, you are going to be surrounded by some type of abundance or prosperity with this full moon here. And that is all I got for you, Leo. Pretty straightforward message for you guys. If you like this video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Also comment if you're a sun in Leo, if your moon's in Leo, however Leo pertains to you. Comment down below. All right, so who do we have next? Sagittarius. Ooh, Sagittarius. I did a card pull for you guys, not for this week's energy, but last week's, and someone was lurking on you. I will not be surprised if the Eight of Diamonds comes out, but we'll see what's going on here. What is going on? Okay, so with the Two of Spades here, you may be connecting with an earth sign, because this came out for every earth sign that I tuned into already. So the Two of Spades here talks about an argument, disagreement, betrayal type of energy here. The good news is that there's going to be an ending to that, okay? There's an ending to some type of betrayal energy, disagreement that you may have had with someone. There's some type of healing being implemented. Whoa there. There's some type of healing being implemented here. So let's see what the healing is pertaining to. Justice. I feel like there is going to be some type of balance being restored into some type of connection, work endeavor, career endeavor, project, just anything related to having to work with another here, or work with several people for some of you. This person could have been stubborn in energy, and just overall not budging. But I see that right now with this full moon energy, Archangel Raguel is saying fight for justice and equality, rulings made in your favor, don't give up. So there's definitely a second chance to redo things with someone. And if you really want balance to be restored, there's a need for you to fight for your justice here. So let's see what else I got going on. Look, there's a better course of action. Whenever this card comes up, sorry that I keep on moving my camera, I'm so annoying. Whenever this card comes up, with the Seven of Michael, I see that you have some type of spiritual bond going on with someone. I've been saying this a lot throughout the reading. A lot of you guys are connecting with people that you have cosmic connections to. I actually just said this for Leo. But in your guys' case, it's a little bit different here because it's your time to work together with someone around you, okay? It says working alone may not be the best answer during this full moon. Review all the details or situations or happenings, whatever happened between you and another person or whatever situation or circumstance you're dealing with another, okay? It says there is a better course of action available to you. Working alone is not the wave. And then with the 10 of Ariel over here, I see that once you come together with this person, once you sort it out, deal it out here, you're going to be surrounded by a lot of just abundance, love, prosperity here. It says financial success and the promise of retirement. So it's not, that message not going to resonate for everyone. But whenever this card comes up here, I see that you are going to be surrounded by, if it's not material possessions and wealth, the richness of love overall here. There's going to be gentleness and loving energies being brought back into a situation in which you had a falling out with someone here, Sagittarius. All right, let's see. Let's pull one more card. Look at be still and believe. So I feel like honestly someone is going to come to you and is going to work things out. And because you believed in this situation and you didn't give up on it here, this person is overall wanting to come in to work together with you. I see that you have been overwhelmed with emotions here. You may be feeling overwhelmed with emotions during this full moon. Because you can't even believe that this person or this situation or this circumstance has like overall a calming to the storm. Okay, so that's what I'm picking up for you guys. If you like this video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Also comment below if this resonated, or comment if you are a Sagittarius sun, moon, rising. I would love to know. All right, so let's do Gemini now. Shout out to my gems. I'm a Gemini. All right, Gemini. What is going on with us for the Gemini collective here? I'm really curious. Nothing wants to come out. Oh. King of Hearts. Another sign got this. So you could be dealing with a Pisces, a Cancer, or a Scorpio. Let's see. All right, so I feel like a lot of you gems out there may be dealing some type of family wound or childhood, just overall ancestral upbringing. I see that a lot of you could be dealing with fatherly figures at this time, brotherly figures, or someone in whom you consider to be very close to, okay, like a family figure here. There's some type of healing that needs to be implemented with this figure within your life in order to feel wholesome and grounded again. So look at your past circumstances that you've been dealing with and try to see how they've been relating to certain family members here. With the Free Spirit card here and the Move Forward card here, a lot of you gems out there may have been feeling stuck or stagnant in some type of situation. Know that there is always a better life that you have been imagining within your mind that is just a step away. And it's found by letting yourself flow freely and naturally in whatever direction you are feeling propelled forth in, okay? So with this full moon, you're being asked to move forward. You're being asked to move forward and to put to rest any painful situations that you may have been dealing with in your recent past here. Now, if it's not a fatherly figure, a family figure, it most definitely could be someone that is caring, giving, loving, and nurturing in nature, but is a little emotionally inconsistent and erratic here. And you may have had to deal with some type of hurt from this person. Just know that there's no need anymore for you to give to the rise of just overall this overwhelming feeling of fiery anger energy within you. And just know that you can put that fire out by calming it with some water, by letting yourself go somewhere. There's a need for you to have some type of movement here, okay? There's a need for you to get out, and there's a need for you to explore here. A number that could be significant to you is 23 and 13. Look at, yeah, there's some type of end to a phase, a chapter within your life that is closing out here. This is good that I'm seeing this here. There is going to be a lot, you guys may have been feeling a lot of anxiety, worrisome energy, as I mentioned in the general guidance here in the beginning of this video, but I do see a lot of blue here. And so I do see that there's going to be a very calm and serene energy coming in for you. I feel like this is after the full moon, okay? Let me pull one more card. King of Diamonds. A lot of you are coming into some type of agreement with someone within your life. This could have been someone who was stubborn in energy, tyrannical. Could have been a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn, as well as a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio again. I see that a lot of you could be closing out some type of deals, working together with someone, collaborating overall. Let's see. Let's pull some angel cards. It's a good time for you to collaborate with others, to allow yourself to just allow yourself to just intertwine with those around you, okay? In fear of not getting lost, and to allowing yourself to be independent and free while connecting with those around you. Oh my gosh. So another sign got this, the King, I think it was Aries. So you may want to collaborate with an Aries, or you may be dealing with an Aries as well here. But there's a need for you to stay dramatic and driven right now when it comes to life. I see with the King of Gabriel, a lot of you are needing to tune into your masculine energy at this time. A lot of people are seeing you as inspirational, as very generous. There's a need for you to keep your eyes on the bigger picture when it comes to a certain project, plan, goal, or aspiration at this time. It says experience that leads to success, and it all comes from your genuine concern that you have for others. Let's pull one more card here for gems. Solutions. Yeah, there's some type of healing energy, and it has to do with you claiming your personal power, owning who you are as an individual, allowing yourself to free and to speak whatever is on your mind. And I know we're gems, but I feel like lately we've been a little blocked in communication. We've been feeling a little down, a little low. At least I have, and that's basically the general collective vibe I've been picking up from my fellow gems here. With the solutions card here, you're going to be seeing that your over worrying, your anxiety type of energy here I feel like you guys, whenever you guys have been stressing yourself out or overthinking in your past and your recent energies here, your heart space and your intuition has been screaming at you so loud that solutions were to come here, and they're coming in, okay? So it's a success that comes from objective compromise, self-control, and patience, forgiving and healing energy. Forgive yourself, forgive those whom you've been dealing with, and move on from the situation. Move forward. Allow yourself to flow freely in connections without feelings of hurt, anger, and repression here. Let yourself flow. Stand up for yourself. Feel your confidence, feel your power, and own who you are at this time, Geminis, okay? And that's all I got for you. So let's do Librans, my Libras, my lovely, lovely Venusians. Let's see. All right, Libra. Oh, Libra, I feel like you're going to regain some type of energy back. Oh, Six of Spades. Okay, maybe not. Six of Hearts. Again, you're dealing with some type of nostalgia here. Another sign just got this, Libra. I think it was Leo. It was Leo. Also with this card, I feel like you may be connecting with someone who is your soul sister, your soul brother here. Eight of Spades. So I feel like this is kind of relating to the Leo message here. If something's one-sided and not mutually beneficial, if something from your past was one-sided and not mutually beneficial here, Libra, then there's a need for you not to wish for it to come back, because it was causing some type of stagnant or stalling energy within your life here. Okay? Hold on. Let's see what else is going on here. Make sure that you're paying attention to your health at this time. Make sure that you are taking leisurely walks or getting your blood flowing and pumping here. Let's see. Don't let nostalgia get you down. Don't let depressive energies get you down. Stay motivated. Know that better is always to come here, okay? With the Three of Clubs, I see that you're wanting to implement some type of groundedness and stability within your life, but you're letting the past hold you back. And so this full moon energy, you really need to reflect on why you're letting the past hold you back, why you're wishing for something that was one-sided, that overall kept you stuck and kept you stagnant here. A lot of you could want to be traveling at this time. But I do see that right now it's really a time for self-reflection and asking of, yeah, look, healing. Ooh, a lot of healing energy is coming out. I love it. Hold on. Let me get some more to this situation. Transformation. So I feel like you guys are wanting to move forward and you're wanting to transform and you're wanting to heal areas of your heart space at this time here. Whenever I see this card, I relate it to the heart chakra here because there's so much green going on. So in order to expand and to grow your branches out as an individual here, there's a need for you to regather, to recollect yourself, to remind yourself of why the past is keeping you stuck or why it had kept you stuck, and to know that your future lies in the now, okay? Not in the past. Let's see here. The number that you could be seeing is number 33, 32s, 5, and 6s. With the time out card, again, there's a need for you to really ask yourself why you are wanting to go back to someone that you always butt heads with, or why you're wanting to go back to a situation that was overall keeping you just weighed down in some type of way here. For those of you that are dealing with legalities at this time, there's a need for you to take a time out to overlook and overanalyze everything. I see that you guys are really wanting to put in a lot of work, energy, effort into something, but I see that I see that there's some type of argument, or there's some type of anger, resentment, or guilt that you are harvesting against somebody from the past here, and it's causing you a lot of anxiety, a lot of just anger, a lot of sadness in the present, okay? And there's a need for you to release that during this full moon. Again, remember when I said leisurely walks and stuff like that? I feel like you guys may be overdoing it when it comes to your physical vitality here, okay? So make sure not to strain yourself and not to strain a muscle at this time, because I see that you guys could overall, this is good, this is a good thing. I see that a lot of you could be trying to up your physical routines here, but just don't overextend or overwork yourself here, because I see that you could cause some type of physical imbalance, and that's not what we need. With the Seven of Clubs here, it would be good to also take a time out to redecorate, reorganize for housework, yard work, and repairs for you guys, okay? If you're dealing with anybody that is just overall calculating, cold, and shrewd, leave them behind. You don't need that. And I didn't even pull an angel card for you guys, so I'm going to do that right now. All right, for Libra. Wow, Ace of Gabriel, that one really popped out here. Okay, so Libras, I feel like at the end, I feel like in a month from now, okay, a lot of you are going to be offered a gift of opportunity, something that you're passionate about, something that is inspiring to you, and you're going to have the chance to do something amazing here. Or this is coming in more so for some of you sooner here. There's going to be some type of sense of wonder that you're trying to regain, or that is wanting to come into you right now. But there's a need for you to let go of the past, okay? So take the time out, regather, recollect yourself, remove any anger, any guilt, any feelings or emotions that you've kept repressed or hidden, and let it go at this time. So sorry about that, guys. I had to pause the video for a second. So last but not least, Aquarians, you may deal with some type of annoyances. Just kidding. I just got interrupted. I'm so annoyed. With family members, more so. But let's see what's going on for you guys, Aquarius. Celestial teacher. So Aquarians, during this full moon, you're really being asked to step up in a leadership role or position. There's a lot of insights and just overall guideful type of energy that you've attained and that you're needing to relay or teach to others at this time. There's a lot of wisdom that you're withholding within yourself, and it may have to do with matters of the heart, things that you've learned here, and your angels and guides are encouraging you to share your insights with those around you. Number 7 could be of significance to you guys. With the moon card here, and the Wheel of Fortune. Wow, okay, you guys. So, in the beginning of this reading, I talked about the third eye chakra, and both of these angel cards are purple here. So, purple may be a significant color to you at this time. Wear the color purple during this full moon here. I see that there is some type of new beginning here. There's some type of end to a delay happening, and there's some type of change in direction that is going to be offering you happiness here. And this is something that I feel like you are expecting here, and it could be having to do with teaching. It could have to do with an artistic related field or endeavor here. And so there's a need for you to really, during this full moon, the moon card came out, there's a need for you to make sure that you are improving any type of plans. You're overlooking everything at this time. You're listening to your intuition. You're listening to your higher guidance, your higher self at this time. And you're overall facing your fears to move forward on whatever this is that you're working on, because it is something that is meant to be shared with the world or society in some type of way. And even if this is a connection here, there's a need for you to shed some light upon it here, okay? So it says face your fears and grow stronger. Go stronger. All right, let's see what else we got going on here. The number 10 could also be significant to you. The number 9 as well. 9s talk about change. Jack of Spades here. So you may need to be in your Aquarian type of energy. You may need to also overlook and analyze situations and circumstances. You may need to be a little calculating in your ways, but that is only so that you can achieve and obtain a certain objective right now that you're really trying to sort out or work through. With the 6 of Spades, it's all about completing matters and tasks, doing whatever is necessary to ensure success. If you're needing to leave any situations and circumstances behind in order to propel yourself forth in a direction that offers you happiness, then do so. But this also talks about finishing up those last touches on anything that you're working on. The 4 of Clubs, you could be expecting a lot of communication at this time. This all has to do with a foundation for yourself. And so I do see that you are completing some type of matter when it comes to your foundation, your stability, and your groundedness within your life. Very positive vibes here. Whatever you're working on, it's of high value, and your angels and your guides are wanting you to put those last final touches on whatever this is here, or to complete whatever this is here in order for you to move on to the next phase or step up from whatever this is here. Okay? And let's see. I feel like I need to pull one more. Look at this. If something was not one-sided on a connection or in a connection on something that you're working on, I see you're going to be working through it here, okay? If something was imbalanced, you're working through that, and the full moon here is going to give you the opportunity to do so. And then with the 7 of Hearts, there is healing that is going to be implemented for you guys as well here. I feel like a lot of you, if you're needing to make doctor's appointments at this time as well for your health, then do so. Because I do see that there's some type of healing that is needing to be implemented into your life at this time. But this is more so relating to anything that was not serving you within your life and moving into calmer waters. From whatever experiences that you've been going through, you've gained a lot of knowledge and insight again, and you're being asked to be a guide and to share this knowledge, this wisdom that you've gained with those around you so that they can learn from your experiences, Aquariuses. And that is all I got for you. I hope you like this video. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Comment if you're an Aquarius rising, sun, moon, or if this video resonated with you. And I thank you all so much for watching, whichever signs you did. And I am wishing you nothing but the best during this full moon. Thank you guys so much. Bye.